Hey guys, ECRG here, back with another episode. Today we're going to be talking about a new player. We've got breaking news today. A new player has entered the CRO industry in North America, and they have decided they are going to touch down in North Carolina. Now, we've talked about North Carolina as one of the hubs of clinical research before, but this company, ProInnovera, a dermatology-based CRO, and we're actually going to pull it up here. ProInnovera is focused on dermatology. They are a dermatology focused CRO, and they have opened a new base of operations in Wilmington, North Carolina. Now, we've talked about North Carolina in the past, the Triangle, made up of Durham, Raleigh, and Chapel Hill, because of all the research and biotechs and companies that are based in that triangle. I think it's the number one space for CROs. Every single CRO, you've got PPD, you've got PRA, you've got IQVIA, formerly known as Quintiles, you've got Chiltern, you've got Nobella, you've got Syneos Health, you've got all these CROs. And before that you had Inventive and INC, which formed Syneos Health. You've got LabCorp. You've got every single player in the CRO industry based in the Triangle. But this company, ProInnovera, decided to put a base in Wilmington. Now, you heard it here first, even though they just announced this. This article just came out today, actually, in July 2018. This article just came out. You heard it here. They will have another base, maybe a satellite campus or some form of base. ProInnovera will have that in the Triangle at some point. So it looks like they're just trying to get their foot in the door here in North Carolina by having a base in Wilmington, but they're going to have a campus in North Carolina in the Triangle also. Guarantee it. Because every company that has a base in Wilmington, that's a CRO, they also have a base in the Triangle also. So I promise you that. But anyway, so basically they said that it established an office in the US because clients suggested that they should do that, being a global CRO, that they should have a base in North America. So what better place to do that than in North Carolina, where you've got access to all the other CROs, all the other biotechs also. So pretty much they're based around dermatology. Look, it says the subsidiary opened for business on June 1st, offering full service clinical trial work in dermatology, immunology, inflammatory skin diseases, skin cancer, pre-cancer, burns, wounds, and aesthetics. So pretty much all they do is dermatology. So if you're interested in dermatology, you definitely want to keep this CRO on your radar, ProInnovera, because that's their specialty. And I love companies that specialize. A lot of companies these days, they just want to generalize. They want to be doing this, this, and this. But I love companies, especially CROs, that go deep on a particular topic. So this is a German company, and they decided to touch down. So this is pretty much, look at headquartered, let's see what it says. Headquartered in Germany, ProInnovera also named Sonia Van Wee as a vice president of U.S. clinical operations. Van Wee will be responsible for general management, team development, vendor selection, and expanding the CRO's footprint in the country. Van Wee was director of clinical ops and head of project management for Nobella, based in the state's Raleigh, Durham, Chapel Hill Research Triangle area, which had previously acquired TKL Research's phase 2 through 4 clinical trials. So the director of operations was a former Raleigh, Durham person, Triangle person from Nobella. So I promise you part of her strategy is going to be to have a base in the Raleigh, Durham Triangle area also. So like I said, this is breaking news. This is fresh off the press. And I wanted to bring it to you guys first, my thoughts on this movement into the Triangle. Stay tuned for other foreign CROs to come to the Triangle also, because it is just a haven for clinical research. I think it's the best place in North America to be doing clinical research. So if you're interested in getting your foot in the door in clinical research, you might want to consider moving to the Triangle. And especially before Apple gets here, we've done a video on that. Before Amazon, the Triangle is still high on the list for Amazon. So that means home prices are going to skyrocket. So that means you want to check this place out before it becomes too expensive to live or anything like that. So definitely want to keep this place on your radar and this company on your radar also. So if you enjoyed this video, like, share, subscribe. Hit that subscribe button if you're listening on YouTube. If you're listening on the podcast, please leave us a review. We're everywhere, Anchor, iTunes, Apple Podcast, wherever you want to find us, we're there. Thank you guys so much. Take care.